Hello and welcome back to another vlog. Today's actually Friday and I'm going to be posting the video in a couple of hours after I get done editing it and adding this intro because I didn't have an actual intro. I just go right into my husband's birthday picnic. I hired a company called Event Factory that I initially found on TikTok, found that they were in Southern California, so I booked them and it turned out so wonderful. You can have it for your special someone in your life, for your family, for your girlfriends, for a proposal, for a birthday, for an anniversary, or like a life event or something related to work, really anything. And they set up the whole thing for you. You can customize every single aspect of it and even down to the food, the decor. It is really, really special. You can find them on Instagram. I will leave all of their information down below. They were very, very communicative and they just made my husband's birthday very, very special. So I cannot wait to host another picnic when the weather is warmer. It was a little chilly that day, but still it was perfect. I hope that you subscribe before you leave and I'll see you at the end of this video.
I love it.
Yay!
What a neat idea.
Is there a tree?
Is anybody hiding in the playground?
Nobody's hiding, it's just us.
Oh, that is too cool. Wow. Something like this.
Look at how fun this stuff is, guys.
So cool. Aw, thanks, babe.
Look how cool all this
Mom,
stuff
did
is.
you do this?
Oh yeah, I did. I have superpowers.
Mom, did this! Oh, it says Tristan Sophia.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think oh my god! I wish you could see this.
And a little umbrella. How cute is this?
It's really cool.
You want to open it?
Yeah.
Oh, I got some blankets. They've got some games.
What's this?
Oh, a little tripod.
What's
A
this?
speaker. They have hand sanitizer.
Mom, can we open up our little
I love it.
boxes?
It's super cool.
Mom, can we now open up our
Yeah, of course.
It's super cool. I love it. What a neat idea, babe. What's in there, guys?
Oreos! Okay, I'm gonna open up this.
Cool if we bust out these
Oh, what's
blankets.
this?
Yeah.
What? Sophia!
I love it. This is super cool.
Yay. And then bring it to the middle. There you go.
Nice.
Woo!
That is too
Oh
cool.
my god,
That is so cool.
Oh,
I love
Wait,
it.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Stand over there. Happy birthday to you.
light candles. Blow some candles for me. Oh, we love the smoke.
We did it. That is too cool, babe. I love that. That's so fun.
That is so cool.
So my mom is over right now and she's about to make some fresh lumpia. We haven't had fresh lumpia in a long time. Sophia's helping her right now. She really wants to cut the vegetables, but we're not gonna do that yet. Watch your fingers, Bubba. Wait till Grandma says you can grab the veggies, okay?
Okay.
Because that knife, I actually made it super sharp by sharpening it, so you don't wanna accidentally touch it. So what do we have, Mom? We have
Carrots.
onions, carrots. We've got garlic in the fridge. We're doing beef. Yeah.
good beef here.
Yep.
See?
Very good. Let me come over here. Hi, Capri. Are you waiting for food to drop, cutie?
And this is the lumpia wrapper.
Mixing all of the ingredients now, the beef with all the veggies, salt and pepper, we're doing soy sauce, and then garlic. Oh, and also an egg. So colorful.
Okay, so now you go like this. See that you're touching it with your hands. You make sure that it's really nicely done. Bless you. Okay, then you go like this. It's very important that we wrap it tightly. Capish? Sophia? So that when we cook it, it's good. And then we touch our hands in there. Go like this. See?
And then you have a nice yummy roll.
Okay.
All right, Sophia's doing it on her own. All right, so we ran out of the
Meat.
lumpia mixture, the meat. So now we're wrapping up some cheese sticks. And we're gonna fry those up and then use the leftover marinara sauce.
Marinara sauce.
Fried mozzarella?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have marinara sauce? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you.
Yes. Sure does.
Okay, we're gonna watch the movie now.
Is there any way we can get the...
All right, taste test. Little chef.
Yummy.
Is it yummy? Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's a funny surprise. So we have all vegetables, all plant-based. Here we have breakfast, some breakfast leftovers, some plant-based stuff. And then below we have all vegetables. Then down below we have our fish and seafood, chicken-ish section. And then that next row up is for shakes. And then I'm working on this one. It's probably going to be rice, a little bit of a combo. We have probably rice and pizza. That's going to go there.
Amazing. Amazing. This weather is insane. I just walked one of our dogs outside who had to go to the bathroom, and the wind was pushing me over. That's how strong it is. It's actually not that strong right now. I mean, it's strong obviously right now, you can see, but before, like a few minutes ago, it just picked up so bad, and it was kind of pushing me along, so I had to come out here and show you guys. This is the front of our house and all of our trees. Luckily, those palm trees look pretty strong, but I would be worried if they start kind of moving side to side, swaying a lot. But how crazy. Okay, now it's definitely calmed down. All right. There's supposed to be a thunderstorm, I think, coming. There was definitely thunder last night. But this is kind of fun, you know, different rain, different weather here in San Diego. All right, so now I am back inside. Whew, it is the afternoon now, and since it's really crazy weather outside, we're just gonna stay indoors. So the kids right now are watching some TV. I let them watch a little bit of TV here and there. I actually hide the remotes a couple days a week so they don't watch any TV at all, and they just either play or we do crafts or, you know, learn a new song on the piano. So today they're gonna be watching a little bit of TV, and then later on today I think I'm gonna have them work on some Valentine's Day cards for our family. And so they can arrive a little bit before Valentine's Day. So my son was supposed to have virtual preschool today. He usually has it Monday and Wednesday. So everyone logged on, and it was unusual because the teacher is usually on at least 15 minutes before. One of the directors from the school was on and said we had to cancel class last minute because a tree fell through their building into the classroom where they usually have the preschool, online preschool held, because they still have all of the educational stuff in the background and all of their supplies and everything. So luckily no one got hurt, thank goodness. And he said it was just luck because a couple of the teachers were in the classroom at least 5 minutes before, and they left the room, and then the tree crashed through the building. I mean, what luck is that? Definitely somebody watching over them. So, so happy that nobody got hurt. Good morning. Hi, bud. We're doing some painting today. And he's got all the colors out because he couldn't pick which ones he wanted up front. So he is painting this little, what animal is that, Pop-Pop?
Lion.
Is it a lion?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like a female lion maybe. You can also make it into a cheetah. Anyways, I like picking up these wood pieces from the Dollar Tree and just have them painted. Paint them, and they come in all
I'm going to
kinds
the
of...
Dollar Tree right now.
Yeah, we need to get some more brushes. We need to get some more crafts. They have all kinds of shapes and cool things for holidays.
Can we go today?
Yeah, we can go today. Sissy's at school right now, and I'm just trying to tidy up this kitchen. It just becomes such a mess because this is basically where we spend all our time. We have this amazing kitchen island where we do everything. And right now we have the contractors in the backyard, which is why we have that closed, and it's really dark in here. It's actually only almost 11 o'clock, so it is quite dark. But if you go in here, there's a lot of light because we don't have curtains on these windows. So whenever they see the contractors back there, which I see one right now, they just go crazy and start barking. This is a new addition. We just got this fiddle leaf tree. My mom came over here the other day and she said, wow, that's such a nice tree. It looks so nice there. And I said, thanks, it's fake. She couldn't believe that it was fake. And the reason why I like fake plants is because Mommy, does not have a green thumb. So the easiest thing to do is buy one that is artificial, that looks real, and it complements the space really well. I've been wanting a plant here for the longest time. We have lived here for almost 2 years and finally got one. And I got this basket here from Amazon. I kind of wish I got one that had a white stripe on it because I feel like it would blend in a little bit more with all the white that we have going on, but I don't want to return it. We do have a couple of real plants in the house, just not in this space right here. If you look out back, you see all kinds of greenery. So it's not like, you know, we need to fill our house with tons of plants because our whole backyard, we don't have any neighbors except for one on the side. Other than that, it's just all beautiful landscaping. I don't know why it's taken me so long to buy an apple slicer, but I just got one. If you don't have one of these, you need to get one. So easy. Just like that, you got some apples. Woohoo!
Yeah,
All right, after my son had that apple, we're having a few fruit snacks, if you will, strawberries, and this is a giant mandarin orange, and it's so juicy and sweet. Hello, it is what's today? Wednesday. And my daughter started back to school 5 days a week, if you can believe it. They're not going for a full day. She goes to school from 8:30 until about 1 p.m. So it's kind of a full day because normally they would get out at 2:40. And before this, they were only going to school 2 days a week and then online 3 days a week. So we are in San Diego. Not all schools in San Diego are back to school 5 days a week. Some of them are just online full time. And then other schools are still in school, in-person school, 2 days a week while they're online the rest of the time. So, you know, it's all very new. My daughter loves being at school. She loves being around her friends. She thrives at school, but she also thrives independently here at home. We are just really happy that she's happy. We had the option to do full-time online school through the same district, but we wanted to do whatever she was comfortable with. We are comfortable with the school being there for full-time as well. They have all these safety practices in place. We are just, you know, staying healthy, doing what we can. She's doing well. It's only been the first week, so fingers crossed, a lot of prayers, and just hoping that it all goes smoothly. And my son right now is in virtual preschool. He does that 2 days a week, and he's been really, really wanting to go to in-person school. So I think I'm gonna start looking online to see which schools in the neighborhood offer in-person school. I have a few friends that have their kids in preschool right now in person. They've been doing that for, I don't know, like half a year now, and they've been safe, no cases, they've been healthy. We're gonna look into maybe having him in maybe twice a week, no more than that, because we just want to keep him home for as long as possible because he's just our little baby boy. He will start kindergarten in the fall, so he will be in school. I don't know what the situation's gonna be like then, if he's gonna be in school every day. He's really excited to go to school, like super, super excited. He really is ready. He's a smart little boy. I taught both kids very early on, just making it fun learning, and so they both started reading early, doing math early, and so I'm hoping that he will just be prepared socially because of everything that's going on. But he's a really sweet boy, and I think that everything will just kind of work out the way it's supposed to work out. Anyways, on to my hair. I think I mentioned in my last video that I started using, and now I realize the pronunciation is Monat. I just got it wrong. Monat. It's all hair care products. I did find out from my friend who's a rep that they also have skincare. I didn't try any of those out. I just have so much stuff that I buy and also get in like the beauty and hair department. So I am just right now trying out the hair products. And this is second day hair. I've been using all of the products she's given me, and I have healthy hair in general, so I don't have a whole lot that I need to get fixed or looking to fix. I did ask her that I wanted products that were going to help my hair just stay shiny and not look dull. I did color my hair a couple of weeks ago with Schwarzkopf natural, like zero ammonia, zero like bad stuff, and it's still looking really, really good and rich in color. I'm loving this black, but her hair products that she gave me to borrow, this is her, it's called a borrow bag. She gave me a ton of products for smoothing and for other things. So I'll show you the stuff that I used, and I'll give you kind of my thoughts. Okay, starting off with this one, it's called the shampoo and conditioner. And I used this first. This was the first product I used. There's a 2-step shampoo process. This one is the first one. And with every single one of these products, she had to give me a full list of instructions so that I wasn't using too much or too little, or I wasn't using them in the right order. Be mindful of that if you ever bought these. I'm sure if you bought them that you would be getting contacted by the rep and then letting you know how to use them properly. So this is what I used first, and it was a little difficult to use, I'm not gonna lie, because it doesn't lather up, which I get. Sometimes shampoo and conditioners don't do that. I've used so many different brands and different products. So this one is the first step. It moisturizes, cleanses, and thickens. And then the second shampoo that I use is this smoothing shampoo right here. And man, this stuff, it says here in the instructions is to use a generous amount and then lather up. You want to keep it in your hair for about 1 to 2 minutes. Same with the other shampoo and conditioner. You want to leave it in your hair for 1 to 2 minutes. But wow, all you need is a tiny bit, like a pea size, a dime size, because it lathers up so rich. This is one of my favorite things to use. And then your hair feels so clean yet not drying, if that makes sense. The suds wasn't like soapy, it was like a rich foam. I don't even know how to explain it, but you leave it on for a few minutes and then once you rinse it off, your hair feels so nice and clean, but not like brittle or anything. And I like that because I don't wash my hair every day. Probably you don't either. I wash it maybe twice a week. If I can get away with once a week, I will. But this one makes you feel like all of that buildup and gross like dry shampoo and just oils and all that stuff just get washed away, all that buildup, and your hair is just feeling really nice and clean. And then this is the conditioner I followed up with the first night, smoothing deep conditioner. So again, she gave me the smoothing formulas, and this is for rebellious frizzy hair with Rejuvenique. Again, I use this after the shampoo and conditioner first wash, and then the second shampoo, and then I use this. And this one you leave in for about 5 minutes, and my hair wasn't like super silky soft, but it was soft enough to where I felt like I did use conditioner. Sometimes there's conditioners out there, just you put it in your hair and you rinse it out and it just doesn't feel like anything. It's so annoying to me. I love after using a conditioner that your hair feels nice and soft and you can just brush through it after you kind of like towel dry it out a little. 2 nights ago, I ended up using this Replenish mask. This is for medium to thick dry hair, and this is a deeper conditioning mask. I used this 2 nights ago when I used the whole shampoo and conditioner process, and then I used this instead of the other conditioner, and it felt so nice and soft. The formula is super nice, creamy. Let me show you, just like all that goodness right there. I really liked this product too. And then the next few products that I followed up with, I use this Restore leave-in conditioner that you can put in your hair even though you use conditioner. This one you just leave in your hair and you don't wash out, so you get extra smoothness, just softness. And then here is a blowout cream. I used this 2 nights ago. I didn't use it the first night because I didn't blow dry my hair. It was way too late in the evening after I washed my hair. I let it air dry. But 2 nights ago, I did use this. It smooths, protects, and controls. And then this one here is Thermal Protect Styling Shield. This is gonna protect your hair anytime you use hot tools on it. I use my 2-inch barrel curling iron. This is for high heat protection up to 450 degrees. And then the last thing she gave me is this Rejuvenique. It's a dry oil. It's a dry oil. It's a dry oil for your hair. It helps with flyaways. It helps to smooth your hair after you've already styled it and used any of your hair tools. And then you could also use these two between washes. So any day you wake up, you want your hair to be extra smooth and soft, you can just use these on a daily basis. And then also on a daily basis, I use the Champ Conditioning Dry Shampoo. And I really like this product. It goes on kind of white like a powder, and then you let it sit for a couple minutes, and then you can either brush it out. I just kind of like run my fingers through it, and it just helps to make that like oily kind of greasy shine on top of my hair go away without feeling like it's a lot of buildup or a lot of product. It's nice and light and airy, and it kind of boosts up my roots, which is really nice. I really like this product too. And then this product here is the Unknot Detangler. I actually didn't use this at all because I don't get a lot of tangles in my hair. My hair isn't the type of texture that it gets into knots really easily, even after a shower, or if I've had it 4 days, not washing or anything. My hair is pretty smooth, so I didn't get to use this. What I found is, what I really, really like about these products is the ends of my hair. Because of COVID, I actually haven't had it cut, trimmed, nothing for over a year. And although it's nice and long, the ends have gotten a little bit dry and brittle, and I would say probably like 2 inches worth. But after using these products, the ends of my hair don't feel dry. Like, they feel a little textured because, when you grow your hair out, they all kind of like have that texture of, when it's not cut, which I actually really like, but it doesn't feel dry, which is nice. It just feels like thick, but like hydrated. That's what I want to say. My hair just feels like it has a lot of moisture in it and hydrated. I'm gonna return all of these products to her and then kind of go back to my normal routine and see if there's any kind of like major change that I notice. If it's not as soft, if my ends start to feel dry again. So I'm gonna figure out how my hair feels without using these products. So I will give you guys the rundown. I have seen a lot of people on Instagram just swear by these products. If I didn't notice that my hair wasn't this soft before, I'll definitely be going back to Monat. And one great thing about this company is that you can actually become a rep for them. My friend is a rep for them, and she was like a nutritionist before, and then she started a business of making these gorgeous, super fun, gorgeous charcuterie boards. I've ordered from her before and they're so much fun. And then with the whole pandemic happening, not a lot of people were having parties or get-togethers. So she just, you know, started another business, and she talks about it a lot on Instagram. I'll leave it right here for you guys to check her out. She's a wonderful person. I actually met her through my daughter's school. We had mutual friends and our kids go to school together. So it was a very genuine friendship that we started. And then she started this business and asked me if I wanted to try out her products, and I said yes. So she was able to start a business through this company, and she has been very successful. And so if you want to try these products, or you want to get a hold of her and see how you can start your own business, she is thriving. People in her group are also thriving. I would love to connect you if you were interested in doing that. I've watched her stories on Instagram talking about the business and how anyone can do it. If you're a mom, if you have one kid, if you have 4 kids, or if you already have a full-time job or a part-time job and you want to do this on the side, you can do it. So I will leave all of her information down below. If you do contact her, let her know that I sent you. And I love women supporting women all day, every day. I don't know when I'm going to be returning these back to her, but I'll continue using them until she asks me to return them. And then I will see how my hair does after that, and I'll keep you guys updated through these vlogs. All right, here we are. After everything has been treated, they also had to grind down some spots that were very stubborn, that had the paint still on here. This is the concrete, super raw, and they're gonna come back and stain it. The reason why it's a little bit delayed is because it has been raining here in San Diego, so obviously they can't work on the concrete until it's dry. You can see some spots are still kind of wet over there, but very excited because we're coming down to the last few steps of this whole process. They still have their machine over here, so they'll hopefully be back tomorrow. Well, you know what? Tomorrow it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but hopefully they'll be able to come back next week, early next week, Monday or Tuesday, to finish. So here's where they did some samples. We had them do it on our side, the side of our house. You can see they have some different shades. We're going to go with one of these darker shades. We just feel like the red, like these kind of like reddish brown ones are, I don't know, it just isn't going to be a good fit for us. So we might go with one of the darker ones and then have I don't know what it's called, but my husband found it. It's like a treatment to make it look a little bit more luxe, just, you know, rather than just the stain itself. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stay tuned till the end of this video, thank you so, so much. I love reading the comments that I get from you guys, so don't forget to leave me a comment down below. And I hope you guys have a really great weekend. I am definitely weekend ready. I hope you guys are staying healthy and safe where you are, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.